Food, Culture, and Wine video project by Esquivel Santana. God will carry you through if you behave as though failure is impossible. Elena Zelaya was the first Mexican-American cookbook author. People of color are remarkable for their tenacity. I picked this article because it demonstrates how to generate money. America would appropriate authentic and culturally appropriate items. The food that people of color produce will be honored. We over me is the Illuminati Foods guiding principle, but in Eurocentric culture, it is all about me, myself, and I. Since we've provided tacos for over 25 years, Mexicans have changed their families' lives through their culinary prowess. My family has benefited from it for many generations. It has contributed to the success of my family's successfulness generation. I'll be in Mexico. It is an opportunity state. Everyone dreams of living in California. Get it? It is a location where individuals go to be liberated. This is demonstrated by Elena Zelaya, and how, despite losing her vision, a year after coming up with a plan, she reinvented herself by learning how to cook and then imparting her knowledge to others. Like the food Illuminati, California's entrepreneurial spirit is frequently absent from other states. This is due to people who develop their versions of upward mobility by switching from selling narcotics to selling tacos and eventually building taco fleets. However, it is clear why America will favor taco trucks and work to pass laws that will make it difficult for people of color to succeed. When white folks discuss authentic Mexican food as if they generally know what they're talking about, for example, it creates a vicious loop. California has magic. Anyone could open a taco truck or restaurant. It is impossible to overstate how deeply Mexican cuisine and tacos are ingrained in Southern California society. The existence of African American taco trucks results from love for the admiration for culture. It wouldn't have been the same enthusiasm in other places, depending on whether the neighborhood where one works has undergone gentrification. California consignment is either a hero or a villain. Fortunately, Elena Zelaya, the proprietor of a Mexican town, has outstanding Mexican food, and she was showing her skills until it was abruptly cut off. She became a superb teacher and a role model for overcoming adversity after stopping to reinvent herself after going blind. The African American taco trucks in South Central Los Angeles are comparable to this. Gentrification and the natural rules that let people maintain their enterprises or restructure to favor white people will take hold once people of color start to prosper. It gets troublesome when white folks claim to be making authentic Mexican food every day while mispronouncing ingredients, names, and including products that don't have connection to Mexican culture. Yes, to answer briefly, who is recounting the story and speaking honestly will determine everything. There are obstacles for African American taco trucks that are specifically based on race, gentrification, and challenges associated with being black in America. Since so many white chefs claim to know what genuine Mexican cuisine is, the authenticity of Mexican food is frequently contested. The actual dangers to things changing or happening in California or them. Burritos, tacos, and enchiladas can't be sophisticated because people claim they are nonsense. It all depends on who is telling the narrative, to whom, and to what kind of audience.